the bus to Del Taco where I work.
Tony's car won't start, and because he is working a minimum wage job, he cannot afford to fix his car.
Del Taco is one of the many low-paying jobs that unfortunately cannot sustain the average cost of living in America.
Two hours have passed, and Tony still has not gotten a ride to his shift at work, which started an hour ago.
Tony cannot afford to fix his car because of his low-paying job. It ended up costing him his job in the first place.
Because Tony only makes $7.25 an hour, he's stuck in a cycle of poverty with no opportunity to escape it. This shows that Congress needs to make a change to cancel out all the negative effects and start at the source of the problem, low minimum wage, which causes a huge wealth gap between upper and lower class, slowly diminishing the middle class.
If the federal minimum wage was raised to match the average cost of living in America, maybe Tony wouldn't have lost his job or have been late to it in the first place.
Situations such as this happen to many people in America. People with families have more people to support and more mouths to feed.
Situations as this cause more and more people to go on welfare, which many people do not support.
We propose that Congress gradually index the federal minimum wage to match the cost of living today. We plan to do this by raising the minimum wage to $9 an hour and subsequently raising it to 75 cents every 2 years. This initial increase will benefit those currently working minimum wage jobs, while the biannual increases will ensure that the minimum wage increases with the cost of living.
The middle graph shows what Americans think the distribution is, and the bottom graph shows what the majority of Americans think it should be. But in reality, the discrepancy is much larger. In reality, the wealth gap in the United States is consistently increasing. While many company CEOs are making higher salaries, the income of the lower class has not increased. Historically, the U.S. economy has been at its strongest when the middle class thrives. We hope to return to a strong middle class with our minimum wage proposal. As you can see by this graph, the majority of Americans who were surveyed are in favor of increasing our federal minimum wage, which shows that many people would support the legislation for our proposal.